Hello everyone, I don't enjoy coming forward to you like this, but Patchlock is in a bit of a predicament at the moment. Savage Coils is extremely difficult, as anyone who saw the Rafflesia video or has been watching us flounder and nail Savage on stream has likely seen. However, I've been looking forward and trying to make a plan on how to handle it with respect to making content. So far, Rafflesia and Nail have been finished. The second video will come out when it's done. I want to make sure to put a lot of time and effort into making it strong. And we've got an avatar to 27.5%, though we may be walled on the next mechanic. We still need more reps. However, Melusine is going to be harder than all of these, and I foresee it taking a very long time to clear, especially if Nail was any indication. With the group of people I currently have, we can raid about once a week, twice if we're lucky, with 2 lockouts per session. However, with the ultimate coming out soon, that will likely shift dramatically to be 1 or less per week. We do not have enough people to be able to shuffle around to keep going on a consistent schedule. If I want to have a chance of clearing Melusine before I run out of videos to make, I need your help in making a decision. I am currently at a crossroads choice that I have been talking to Maeve about for months, probably most recently since late March. I currently have enough content to make approximately 7 videos right now, and that's assuming things don't shift in the editing process to make it more or less, which gives a couple months of consistent releases. If we do not clear Melusine by then, Patchlock will stagnate, and there will only be occasional streams until Melusine is cleared. This is, of course, not desirable, but still adheres strictly to the expansion lock for Savage Coils, which I have been trying my hardest to keep to. This is the choice I would prefer, but given we don't have enough players to raid often enough to be clear ready, it's not feasible to finish Melusine before I run out of content to release. The other choice, however, would solve the problem at the cost of the lock. I would be allowed to move on to 3.0 and begin working on the major new additions in Heavensward, giving me a lot of time to do new content and continue making videos without any potential hiccups, but still lock Savage Coils to have to be finished before I can begin Alexander Savage. Nothing about Savage Coils restrictions will change. I would still need to use the 2.3 gear, food, potions, jobs, etc., along with everyone else helping me being under the same restrictions. This would allow far more time to work on Melusine, and we would likely be able to finish in that time, assuming things don't go really bad. But at that point, I'd need to look at some other things. With these 2 options, I'd like to hear what you all have to say about them. Would you be okay with me removing the lock on Savage Coils and continue making content until they're cleared? Or retain the lock to keep the series as true as I can to the original rules? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. If we can clear these fights before that time comes, it may be moot, so I also have a request of people who want to help. If you are an experienced raider, or have completed the Savage Coils mine before, I would be extremely appreciative of additional help. The more we can raid, the more likely we can finish before this becomes a potential issue. If you are interested, please feel free to message me through the Patchlock Discord server, linked in the description. I appreciate all of you for your thoughts and for your aid, and I hope you all have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Take care, everybody.